Since the early 1980s, members of the International Whaling Commission have agreed on a worldwide moratorium on the commercial hunting of whales, but there are exceptions. 4 groups of native peoples around the world are allowed to kill limited numbers of whales for food. 3 of those communities are Eskimo, Greenlander, or Inuit populations close to the Arctic Ocean, but 1 is in the Caribbean, in the small island of Bequia, measuring a total of just 18 square kilometers with a population of less than 5,000 people. Stephen Gibbs reports from Bequia.
Whenever they catch a whale, they used to bring the whale right inside here, and they used to pull it up on this ramp here as far as they could get it.
Like many men in this quiet corner of the Caribbean, much of Gaston's life has revolved around whaling.
And then you got about 10 men bringing the whale as far as they could get before they start cutting.
But what is perhaps surprising is that the stories he tells are not all about days gone by. Whaling still takes place here.
They wench it in, and then you start the butchering. And inside the building, there does be hundreds of people, 700, 800 people on this island. They slaughter the whale, chop it up in small pieces, and then you sell.
The hunt is heavily regulated. A strict quota permits the killing of an average of 2 humpbacks per year. The hunters can only use sailing boats. No motor power is permitted. And the whales are speared using only traditional weapons. Whaler Austin Stone rejects accusations of cruelty. He views what he does as a fair fight.
In the morning then, you go up on the hill, you look out. After you get out there, you take a good look to see the maneuver of the whale, how it move, you know. You don't just go directly at it. You stay a while and you look at it and you see the movement of it. You use this, the harpoon. You pin him with it. You feel joyful because really it's a big, dangerous something, and you capture it soon. You have to feel very, very great.
But it does seem increasingly probable that both the stories and the bones that Austin collects will soon be the stuff of museums. By 2018, the International Whaling Commission will review whether this island really does qualify as a place where Aboriginal whaling takes place as part of a subsistence lifestyle. There is speculation that the licence will not be renewed. An end to whaling would mark the end to a way of life here. But many people, even if they are currently involved in the business, do say that the time for change has come. This island is one of the few places in the world where most of the souvenirs are made from whalebone. But this whalebone artist says he's getting ready to do something else.
They're prepared for the end of the whaling, and everybody is going to have to do without and do something else. That's life, you know. When it's done, and you got to invest in other stuff and do other things. Yeah.
And as for Gaston, he's also getting ready for a life after whaling. Whale watching, not whale hunting, he says, is the future.
I choose to watch them and not to hurt them anymore. I had enough of that. I ate enough, I kill enough. Now I can watch them play and enjoy them in the natural habitat.
Stephen Gibbs, CCTV, Bequia.